Good gym shoes. Per usual, Birks. Marvel, what the? What's that? What did you just do? Oh. I love the fall decorations. I just love something about fall so much. I don't know if it's because the weather's so nice or like the leaves look beautiful and stuff and all that, but I just love fall. Or my birthday's in the fall, so maybe that's why too, but not today though. It's 80 degrees outside. It's no, like, it was 35 degrees 2 days ago and now it's 80. I don't know if any of you guys are from the Midwest, but the weather cycle is just absurd here and so up and down. And I'm wearing like sweats, so I'm about to be sweating my ass off in my car because I didn't bring shorts home. So yeah, I'm gonna go hit push. Like I said, upper chest dominant because I realized looking at myself in the mirror recently that my upper chest is seriously lacking. So I've kind of just been slacking in my training and diet in general recently. I've had a lot going on, and like when you're busy with stuff, sometimes it's hard to like get your priorities straight and stuff, but yeah, I'm hoping for a really good lift today. I'm hoping it's not too busy either so I can like record all my sets and everything. But yeah, upper chest dominant push day. Gonna get some delts and tries in there as well. Hopefully get a good pump. Taking the, oh, here it is. The rise today. Rise, hit me up. Would love a code. Code CXTY, not happening yet, but rise, hit me up. Guys, I'm about to dry scoop my pre-workout. I do not dry scoop ever because it's pointless. I talked about this before. Not all the ingredients in pre-workout are bioavailable without a certain amount of water. So it's really pointless and less effective to dry scoop. But my blender bottle is kind of moldy, which is gross because I was stupid and I left it in my car with like some liquid IV in it, like closed half full for like a week on accident because I lost it. I thought I lost it. I found it though. It's got some mold, so that's got to go in the trash now, and I got to get a new one. So that sucks. Looks like I'm carrying this gallon in the gym today for my water. It looks like I'm dry scooping my pre-workout, which I'm not happy about, but got to do what you got to do. I'm also annoyed because I was at 7-Eleven getting a new water gallon because I've had mine for longer than I'd like to admit, and they only had these ones with the stupid like grip like this. There's actually no proper handle. It's just like an indent that you grab onto, like, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, well, they're annoying, but at least the top twists, because the ones where the top just pops off, I always spill in my bed because I'm clumsy. I like jump in my bed. If I have to like, if it's messy, I have to like step over stuff, and I like sit down in my bed, and then it just tips over, opens up, and spills over my bed, and it's a fucking mess. But I'm just kind of ranting out at this point. Let's go lift. If you've been following me for a while, you know I don't support dry scooping at all. I think it's really stupid. A lot of people like hopped on the trend of it because they think it's like, oh, it'll hit you so much harder, but it's actually the opposite. Dry scooping, not all of the ingredients in pre-workout are bioavailable without a certain amount of water. So it's actually less effective to dry scoop than it is to drink it with water and sip on it like a half hour before your workout. All right, let's try to do this without making a mess. I've already drank caffeine today. I don't know if this is a good idea. I had this. It's like a Rockstar. How many milligrams are in this? They make caffeine so hard to find always. It's always like the bottom small somewhere on energy drink. I worked at a supplement store. I worked at a GNC for like 2.5 years. I don't know why I can't figure this out right now. Oh, right there. 240. That's a lot for an energy drink. Okay. Just gonna take like a half scoop for now. I've got to say, that is such a good flavored pre-workout, the Rise Sunny D. Oh, I got a little like bit of hop.
Pretending we
a lot of people when they're trying to grow their chest or any muscle group for that matter is they think they got to do like some certain specific workout or some certain specific, like, I don't know, hypertrophy rate. One of the most important things when it comes to building muscle in general is the amount of sets you do. I see so many people who come into the gym and overwork their muscles in their first like year or two of lifting, and I did it myself when I was first getting started. They'll come in and they'll be here for 2 to 3 hours at the gym doing stuff, maybe a couple minutes rest in between, but like non-stop lifting for 2 to 3 hours, like 30, 40 sets total in their workout, which is just too much. People think they need to work out insanely hard in order to notice growth, but in reality, it's not about the amount of working out you do, it's about the intensity that you train with. So like somebody who works out and does 3 workouts with 4 sets, or maybe 4 workouts with 2 to 3 sets, they're gonna see better results than somebody who does a workout for 3 hours, 8 workouts, 4 sets each, because they're just overworking themselves. And the truth is, the return starts to diminish after like your 6th to 8th set. So per muscle group, you really only wanna do like 8 to 12 sets, working sets. So like, if you're doing 4 workouts, stick to like the 2 to 3 set range. So like 2 to 3 working sets and maybe 1 or 2 warm-up sets. But if you're doing like only 3 workouts total that like chest day or whatever, then you can feel free to do maybe like 4 sets each of working sets, and you should still be fine with not overworking yourself. But if you think about it this way, say you're doing 4 workouts that day for your chest day and you're starting with bench press, but flies are also important. And every other workout you're gonna do is also very important. So if returns start to diminish after like your 6th to 8th set, and you're doing your first 4, 5 working sets all on bench press, then by the time you get to your 3rd, 4th workout, the returns are gonna be so little for those other workouts that you're doing that there's almost no point in doing them because you wasted yourself on your first workout or 2. Don't overstay your welcome in every single workout. Just do 2 to 4 working sets depending on how many workouts you're doing, and then move on to the next workout. Also, you wanna be sure that you're getting like optimal amount of rest. You can't just work out for 4 hours hitting chest and then commit shoulders the next day. You got to have a split that is well developed. I don't think that beginners should create their own split. I think you should follow like push-pull legs, the bro split or Arnold split or something. But if you're gonna make your own split, if you're on a weird schedule, the most important thing is any push movement, you want like 48 hours to rest in between. So usually if you're doing like a chest or a push, you want to do a back or a pull after that, and then a leg day. And that way you're gonna have 48 hours to recover that muscle before you work it again, no matter what. I have some people who I know who try to do, like they'll hit chest, a full chest workout, overwork themselves, and the next day they have a shoulder and arm day. That doesn't make any sense, because on a chest day, if you're benching or you're doing dumbbell press or anything like that, you're working your front delts and just your shoulders in general a lot. So if you're gonna go hit a shoulder day the next day, they haven't had time to recover from your chest days still. So you're really just killing the growth that you could be getting from letting your muscles recover. So that's really important. Just let your muscles recover the full amount that they need to, and don't stress too much about training for such a long time with so many different sets and being in the gym for 3 hours a day. A good workout only needs 45 minutes to an hour max, I'd say. If you're like by yourself. If you're with somebody else, a gym partner, yeah, it can take maybe an hour and a half, whatever, but, and I'll have hour and a half workouts every now and then, but if you're in the gym for 2 to 3 hours, it's just too much, and you need to like start writing down your workouts and seeing where you're going wrong, like what you're doing too much of and all of that. So yeah, main things, just don't overwork, learn the proper set rep range that's like optimal for growth. Set up your split to where you get enough recovery, and then yeah, I don't know, I'm tired. I'm gonna go eat food and DoorDash and shower. So